Hi there, welcome to Math 171 Online. I'm your instructor, Miss Wood. What I'd like to do in this video is to give you a brief overview of the class and make sure that you hopefully feel a little bit more comfortable as you are first getting started, because as I know, each class online is laid out a little differently, so hopefully this will help you hit the ground running in terms of this class. One of the first things that you'll want to do in relation to this class is to click on the course syllabus. And now I'm going to go ahead and pull that course syllabus up, because you're going to have to complete what's referred to as an enrollment verification, and the enrollment verification is a short seven question multiple choice question quiz over the information that is contained here in this syllabus. I'm going to draw your attention down here. I'm not going to hit on everything in the syllabus, but I just want to hit on a couple of things. Draw your attention down to towards the bottom of the first page with required materials. When you registered for the class, you were given what is referred to as inclusive access, which gives you access to the MyLab Math platform. And MyLab Math platform is where you will be actually completing your online homeworks as well as taking your test for this class. So you have already purchased that, and Pearson should have sent you an email with the access code that you would need for that. If also associated with the MyLab Math access code is that you also have access to the ebook. So you do not have to purchase a physical textbook for this class unless you would like to, and if you would like to, then you would purchase that separately. Another thing that you would need for this class is a TI 83, 83 plus, or 84, 84 plus calculator. Okay, so you would need that. I'm going to scoot on down over to the next page and look at your homework. Your homework will always be completed in the MyLab Math platform. They are always due at 11:59 p.m. on their indicated due dates, and their indicated due dates are always Sundays, so they're always going to be due on Sundays at 11:59 p.m. Your unit test, you will have 4 of those. I will be giving you a 4-day testing window. You'll have 75 minutes and 1 attempt to take each test, and all tests are going to be due by 11:59 also on the last day of the testing window. I have your testing windows set up so that they're running a Thursday through Tuesday, okay, for each testing window. Of course, things, I'm saying this now, of course, things, if something happens and we have to adjust a testing window, then we will do so, but that's what I'm looking at right now, is that they're going to run a 4-day testing window, Thursday to Tuesday, for each of the unit tests. And then your final exam counts as 20% of your grade, and it would also be taken in MyLab Math, and it's the same. You'll have, I think I give you a little bit longer. I can't remember the exact time frame out. Of course, when we get closer to then, I will tell you how many minutes you have for that. But it's also 1 attempt. I'll go back to test. I don't do any makeup tests, so if you have any issues with a testing window or something like that, be sure that you let me know ahead of time. And if you don't take a test, then you would get a grade of 0. You do have a safety net in the final exam. Your final exam will replace 1 low test score, so if you take all 4 of your tests and you just bomb one of them and you do better on your final exam, so let's say for example your Unit 2 test you get a 62, but on your final exam you get an 80. I will take that 62 that you got on your unit test and I'll replace it with an 80. I only do it for 1 test, and that would be your lowest test. The other thing that I will do for your homeworks, I'll go back up here to your homework, I'll just talk about that. Most weeks you're going to be turning in 2 to 3 homework assignments. I will average those 2 to 3 homework assignments to give you 1 overall weekly homework grade, and then I have Blackboard automatically set up that it's going to drop your 2 lowest weekly homework grades throughout the entire semester. Okay, so it drops 2 low homework grades. Alright, so it's always important that if you have an issue with a deadline or something like that, that you keep me in the loop ahead of time. After the fact, it's more difficult to work with you, so be sure that you get in contact with me ahead of time. Here's your grading policy. Homework will count as homework is 35%, tests are 45%, your final exam is 20%. Be sure that you always follow the grade book that is posted in Blackboard. I know that there's a grade book in MyLab Math, but your grade that you will be assigned is coming from Blackboard. Okay, and then we'll now go back to the course itself. So after you've gone through and read that course syllabus, click up here on Enrollment Verification. The Enrollment Verification is time sensitive, so be sure that this is one of the first things that you do for the course, is that you come up here and click on Enrollment Verification. I don't have the date exactly set up at the moment, but I promise you that by the time this class is open for you, that the date will be plastered all over the class, and I'll be sending out multiple announcements saying, please get this done by that specific date. It is time sensitive, and that secures your spot in the class, so you have to be sure that you do that by that particular due date. I'll then click on the course schedule, and so I've got it set up by weeks. That most of the weeks are running Monday through Sunday, and you'll notice here that I'm giving you just a couple of assignments or a couple of sections that you would be working on each week, and then telling you, okay, now for that particular week, then you have those 2 homework assignments. So like here I'm saying, okay, for your first week you have 1.1 and 1.2 homework due on that Sunday by 11:59 p.m. And then in Blackboard, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those 2 grades there and I'm going to average them to give you one overall homework grade for that particular week. And then I'll do that. So then, like for the next week, then you have 3 homework assignments. I will average those 3 homework assignments and give you 1 grade for that particular week. And then you'll notice that I have your testing windows highlighted here. Those, like I said, I've got a 4-day testing window running a Saturday through Tuesday in this class, okay, for all 4 of those. And then likewise for your final exam is running a Saturday through Tuesday. All right, then I'm going to click on Instructor Contact, and this is just my contact information down here below, so you'll know how to get in contact with me. I'm going to then click on Coursework. This is still a work in progress at the moment from what you're seeing here in the video, but by the time you get to the class there's going to be a lot more here. But you'll click on Notes, and you'll notice that for each section there will be a blank set of notes, a worked out solution key for that set of notes, and a video. And in some cases there will also be a calculator video to help assist you with the content as well. So know that those are there, because I know that some people are not as familiar with the 83 and 84 calculators as others are. So those are available throughout the course. I will just pull up, this is what a blank set of notes looks like, and then this is your worked out solution key. What my recommendation would be for you is that you would print off this blank set of notes, pull up the video, and as you watch the video you are filling out the set of notes in real time. There might be times that you need to pause the video, because like for example I might do example 1 with you in the video, and then I would say, okay, now pause the video and you try example 2, and then you can check yourself by the solution key here that's posted in Blackboard. Okay, so hopefully you'll, with that setup, you'll feel like you were still, basically in class, because these are the notes that I'm using for my seated sections. And then, like I said, then you've got those notes, and you've got a video of me teaching you through the majority of the material, and then you've got a fully worked out solution key for that video. For that particular set of notes. And then, like I said, calculator videos are posted where I felt like they were necessary. If you ever have calculator issues though, always feel free, or any kind of issues, always feel free to reach out to me so that I will know what you don't know and can add more to the course content for you. Alright, so then I'm going to click on My Lab Math, because this is, like I said before, this is where your testing and your homework is going to take place. So I've got a link here right in the class. You'll just click right there, and that will take you to the home page, which will look like this for you. This is your course home. Then you'll see just underneath that, you'll see homework, unit test, and final exam. So I'll click there. And then here are the homeworks. The homeworks, you have unlimited attempts on these homeworks. Okay, up until their due date, you have unlimited attempts. So, if you do it, if you get a problem wrong, you can always ask for a similar problem, so that you can always get a 100 on your homeworks. Okay. Then I'll draw your attention, and then the test will be here as well, and the final exam will also be here. They're not here at the moment, but when it's time, they'll get turned on and you'll be able to see them. Then I'm going to click here on the ebook, and you just click on, like for example, where we'll be in chapter 1, and so here you can click on section 1, for example. There you can see here that they have homework, they have quizzes and tests, they have a study plan, lots of other things available for you here, but I think I've already pulled up the ebook. So this is what the book would look like itself, and you just navigate page by page through the textbook itself, and you've got additional examples to look at and see how they've solved the problems. Let's see, what else can I point out here? Back to the main menu, the video and resource library, that might be another piece that you would be interested in. You can click on the chapter that you're interested in, so like we'll start in chapter 1, and maybe you're interested in, oh, I need a little bit more help with slope and something like that, and then you can click on, oh, I want some videos, or you could just select all and just tell it to find what just find what it has. So you could do essential videos, activities, that you could just, like I said, just select all and just hit find, and it would take you to any kind of media that they have available for that particular section. So I'll go back to the course, and I believe that should help you get started through the course. Like I said, all of your you would go, as far as grading, you will go by the grade that you see here in Blackboard. Okay. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. But again, first thing, be sure you click on the syllabus, read through it, and then prioritize. Do that enrollment verification straight away. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks a lot. Bye.